Hey everyone, my name is Brianna Jolie and I'm a spiritual guide here on YouTube as well as a private tarot and Akashic record reader. Today I'm going to be talking to you all about energetic boundaries. This is something I've been talking a lot about on my Instagram with my followers because I find it extremely important as we're going into Virgo season or as we are transitioning from our work at home to possibly opening up schools and places of work where we are exposed to more people. We haven't been working with our energetic boundaries in a while, perhaps because we've all been so separated, but as we go back to work, I know I go back to my 9 to 5 really soon, I'm gonna need to re-look at some of these tools that I use to help with my energetic boundaries. So if you feel like you struggle with energetic boundaries at home, at work, or if you are around large groups of people and you feel tired or frustrated or emotional when you're in these situations, this is a really amazing video to share with you some 5 simple tips to help you feel your energy and to create those energetic boundaries.
Tip number 1 for protecting your energy is building a strong energetic field. The way I build a strong energetic field, I actually do this practice every morning. I sit with myself at my altar or sacred space, and I hold my chest and I begin to breathe. And as I'm in kind of this meditative state, I begin to think of my energetic field, what it feels like, the texture, the color, and I begin to feel this space around my entire body. And once I feel this space, I can then move that energy around me. I can connect to my center line. I can feel how far or close I want it to my body. And I do that by also moving my hands, moving that energy like a force in and out of my body. And you can move that energy anywhere you want. You can keep it far away from you. You can keep it closer to you. Depending on where you might go for the day, ask yourself, do you need your energy closer or further? And once you build your field, all the other tips are really helpful to use as well. Tip number 2 for protecting your energy is using crystals as support tools. Sometimes having a physical object is really comforting, especially when we feel like we need to have a recharge and tap back into our own energy. So here are a few crystals that I really like for this. The first one is hematite, and it helps especially when you're feeling overwhelmed and needing a little bit more grounding energy. The next crystal I have in front of me is tourmaline, and it stops low vibrational energy coming into your energetic field that you built the day before or in that morning. If you already collect crystals, you might have amethyst, which protects your energetic field. So again, the energetic field that we built, this is there to keep it secure, in place, and to realign with it with ease. And the last crystal I have to share with you is lapis lazuli, which helps to allow you to respond rather than react from impulse, especially if you're communicating with other people that might bring you out of your energetic field. The third tip I have for you is to move your energy with your hands. You can move energy whether you feel like it's bad energy, good energy. I specifically like to take bad energy and wipe it off of my body. So I take my hands and I wipe them off my arms, my legs, my head, wherever I feel like this energy is stuck. And you can sense if it's a different energy because you know what your energetic field is supposed to feel like if you did our first practice. Of course, when we're trying to tap into our energetic boundaries, it's really great to connect with your breath. An easy way to connect with your breath is choosing a number and using that number to scale up and down the breath and your body. So for me, I'm doing 4 counts to breathe inward, holding it at the top, and counting 4 as I breathe out. I don't always count the entire length of the breaths that I do and the breath work that I do. It kind of slowly fades away as I begin to feel more comfortable breathing. And just focusing on the breath helps me get out of any other energy that feels disruptive. One of my favorite elemental tips for 5 is water. Water is cleansing energy. So you can use water to also wipe away or clear off energy, and that can be done by simply bathing in water, a salt bath, taking a moment to meditate and wash your hands, or by actually drinking water and flushing that energy out of your body. I hope these tips were really helpful for you, and I'll see you guys all very soon.